YouTube, what's up? Today we're checking out the channel Depths of Despair. Today we got 10 scary ghost videos that will make you call in sick to work. And now listen, if this don't get you out the bed and throw you into a corner, I don't know what to tell you. Because I like scary videos, and I hope you guys like scary videos too.
The Knocking. On September the 9th of 2024, a girl was living alone when something creepy happened. Late one night, while recording a video of herself singing for her mum, she hears what sounds like knocking at the door and decides to record it. This is what she caught.
Bitch!
I can't say.
¿Quién? ¿Quién anda ahí?
Oh, I saw a hand. Hold up. What was that? What are all these sounds, bro?
As she approaches the door, a creepy dark hand can be seen through the glass panel above. But when she opens it and looks around the rooftop, there's no one there. But a piece of clothing suddenly rises up and then flies away. She explains that ever since she opened the door that one night, whatever this thing is began to visit her frequently, and creepy things started happening inside her house. Late one night while trying...
Listen. She's sitting there singing in her room thinking it's sweet. Somebody knock. I saw a whole hand. So again, unless these Android users have figured out a way to incorporate CGI, there's no... How do you explain this? That's creepy.
To sleep, she hears it once again. Watch closely.
She gotta move out.
Mami, te grabo este video porque están tocando constantemente la puerta. Y están pasando cosas que no son normales. ¿Qué?
Bro, what is that hand thing?
¿Quién?
Bro, no, bro. The knocking's clear as day. Where's her... Gee, where's her crib at? What the fuck? What was that? Y'all saw her shit move. Bro, her whole comforter just, like, glitched. On God it did. Look. What was that? What was that? What was that? Bro, no, bro. Gee, what is in her house? Oh my gosh.
The creepy hand can be seen again. But just like before, as soon as she opens the door, there's nobody there. This time, when she goes back inside, something pulls on her bed sheets. And as she searches the room, she finds nothing. The very next night, it happens again, but this time she decides to stand still and ignore the door to see if it goes away.
She better than me. I would have abandoned the crib. I would have ran away. I don't care. Relatives, something.
An object can be seen sliding along the table on its own, as well as the creepy hand above the door.
I didn't even see
Creeped out by these frequent events, she decides to pack up and stay at her mother's house for the week. She has yet to return to her home, and I'm sure she's dreading it. Security sensors. The following video was taken by a security camera on August the 8th of 2024. A man named Fernando works as a security guard who does the night shifts for a secure facility located somewhere in Chile. Late one night, while on duty, he notices that something tripped the alarm system surrounding the perimeter, and upon reviewing the CCTV footage, he was left freaked out. Watch closely.
Ahí está. Se va acercando al cerco.
Oh,
Ahí está.
oh.
activó los sensores
What is that?
Clarito, sí.
y ahora atravesó el muro. Ahí va caminando.
No,
allá.
I couldn't even make out what it is, but that looks insane. What is that? It looks like a
Salió
black
David
smudge of
casi.
light.
Como que cambia de forma la
Sí,
mujer.
cambia de forma.
Vuelve a entrar.
Something can be seen tripping the alarm system and jumping over the fence. It then seems to morph into a humanoid figure and continues to move. Now, Fernando confirms that it isn't possible for it to be a bug on the lens
What is that,
or a
the
drop
dirty
of water,
bubble from
as the
SpongeBob?
camera is stationed above the alarm and something on the lens wouldn't trip the fence's alarm system. We can also see that it moves further away from the camera, so it clearly doesn't appear to be on the lens. Fernando says it's not the first time strange things have happened around the facility, and he believes he has captured some sort of shape-shifting entity on camera. The possession.
The who?
In the following video, a woman named Sarah from Colombia was just using the bathroom when all of a sudden she hears a blood-curdling scream coming from next door and decides to start recording. She then sees a nun outside the door who told her that an exorcism was being performed inside after a girl and her friends summoned two spirits using the Ouija board,
See?
and one of them started to throw up a strange black liquid substance that
Hey.
looked like dirt and began to attack her own friend. At this point, the police was
Listen, real quick. There's this movie on Netflix. It was called Veronica. I don't know if anyone out there has seen it. That movie messed me up. Look, that girl Veronica went after school. Her and them bullies, them girls, they crawled under like a little space at the school. Then they pulled out a Ouija board. Man, I don't want to spoil it. But that movie messed my head up. All the movie critics, y'all know what I mean. I don't even want to talk about it. Just know, I don't touch Ouija boards for that reason alone. But not that. There's a plethora of reasons. Just don't touch them.
and began to attack her own friend. At this point, the police was also called to bring a straitjacket and control the situation. This is what Sarah caught.
Es por la otra puerta, no la
Una camándula, ¿qué tiene una camándula?
They got the whole block out. Look.
What sounds like possessed screams can be heard coming from the woman next door, and the whole neighborhood is outside just panicking as the police enter the building and try to contain the situation. The video has gained over 20 million views, and although we don't get to see the possessed woman in question, we can hear some of the exorcism taking place, and the reactions of the people do appear to be quite genuine. It seems like she summoned a demon through the Ouija board.
I believe it.
But as always,
The whole
let
block
me
is
know what you
outside. I
think.
believe it. I ain't gonna
The prayer.
Listen, if you can't beat them, join them. If that many people have come to you and said, hey, look, something freaky going on in there, I'm not going to be the odd ones out to be like, no, I think you're cap. No, it happened. Like, it happened. I'm not, like, I'm going in the crib. You ain't going to see me for a whole week. I'm not going to be around that. That is scary, bro.
Let me know what you think. The prayer. I have featured Rosanna from France previously. She is currently undergoing legal procedures after being tricked into buying a haunted house. And in the meantime, she has no choice but to stay there until it's all over.
I'm sorry, what? I was too distracted on that doll still turn, that decapitated doll head just turn. What? She got tricked into buying what? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I have featured Rosanna from France previously. She is currently undergoing legal procedures after being tricked into buying a haunted house. And in the meantime, she has no choice but to stay there until it's all over. One day, she was testing out a video projector that she planned to give to her children, when all of a sudden she hears some creepy sounds emanating from within the fireplace, and decides to pray. But the prayer only makes things worse. Watch closely.
Oh, does she have a poltergeist?
Celui qui demeure sous l'abri du Très-Haut repose en nom du puissant. Je dirai ta mère.
Girl. Are we all watching the same? What is going on? And oh, that is so mad. What do you mean she got tricked into buying it? I have to look into her because I'm not sure what this is, but clear as she's sitting here recording and shit's just being flung around. Like this is petrifying, y'all. Oh, I feel so bad. Bro. Oh, hell no. Is she good?
All sorts of crazy things start happening right after she tries to pray. She says that she began to feel struck with paralysis, and her body started to burn. And it was so bad she had to cut the video short because it got too aggressive to show. Rosanna still has no idea as to what is causing all the activity inside the house. And without further answers, this one remains a mystery.
It's literally like every few seconds, something else was happening in so many different directions. So I don't know if that was like more than one entity. Again, I'm not sure how these things work, but all I know is if things are getting flung around to that capacity, and apparently she got tricked into buying the haunted house. It's like I would not even know where to begin. Yeah, I probably would have just passed out and felt paralyzed just as much too. So I give it to her. I don't know. That was insane.
On the porch. In the following video, a man who lives in a secluded area surrounded by the woods was out on the porch with his dog late one night, just sitting down, when out of nowhere something caught his dog Domino's attention, making the dog rush over to check it out. Strangely enough, the dog was dead silent, as if in fear of what it had seen, and that's when he sees it too. Take a look.
So, guys, I don't know if you can see this. This is really weird. Domino, what is that?
What is that?
Hey!
Is that a person No, stop.
What looks like a big brown humanoid figure can be seen just walking on 2 feet silently along the edge of the woods. Not knowing what may be lurking out there, he doesn't dare approach it and just watches from a distance. He then posted a follow-up video on what he had seen.
Hey everyone, so a few of you have asked me about an update regarding the video from the other night and the weird creature person thing I saw over here. Me and my dog Domino were sitting on the porch and he ran out to the corner of the yard, so he went to the edge of his fence barrier. He's on a wireless fence and just stared. I looked over and I saw it from behind that swing set out of the woods. Walked over behind that truck, or to that truck, and went behind it into the woods. I don't know what it was. It was brownish red in person. We have a street light, so I figured it'd pick up better. Apologize for the quality. Apparently zooming in at night will make any phone's quality potato quality, but I haven't seen it since, and hopefully I won't, but I still don't know if it was a person or a thing.
He better than me. He's sitting here on TikTok with the community theorizing about what he saw. Bitch, I would have left. I would have moved, me and Domino, and we would have just been out of the... I personally, I can't, bro. I just can't. On my life, I can't. I've said this 1,000 times before, and I'm gonna make it 1,001. Any Android user or non-iPhone exclusive people who have anything else but an iPhone, if you record something, I'm immediately believing it. Because with quality that crappy, what can you possibly edit inside there that already wouldn't be obvious at how grainy the pixels already are? So if the whole video is pixelated, it seems like, or the quality is just super laggy and low, like it's a low quality phone, and you still see weird things in that low quality, bitch, it's real. It's like, it's real. Like, I think personally, on my life, it's real. Because that blows my mind. Again, props to him to theorize with his community of followers over it, but that would have been my excuse to go somewhere else. I'm sorry, y'all. This is just a lot for my brain.
And hopefully I won't, but I still don't know if it was a person or a thing, whatever it was big and it was in my yard, and I don't like that.
Just who or what is this? The Storm. Late one night on October the 7th of 2024, while working the evening shift in a smoke shop somewhere in Birmingham, UK, a woman named Jocelyn hears a strange noise coming from the back of the store. She's working the night shift alone, so nobody else is in the building. But when she looks at the security monitor, she sees something utterly terrifying.
Guys, I'm working by my fucking self, and I hear fucking noise in the back.
Nope.
What the fuck, bro?
Nope. And I'm working by myself? Nope. Oh, stop. What is that in the back? What is that?
An object can be seen moving on its own before someone or something quickly dashes across.
Can I put in my 2 weeks? Can I just put, like, look, bro, on God, I can't. I just can't, bro. I'll forever be soft and squishy. I'm not investigating. Like, you can't, bro. You can't convince me.
An object can be seen moving on its own before someone or something quickly dashes across the back of the room. Jocelyn was so shaken up by what she had seen that she didn't attend work the next day.
Exactly.
Instead, she asked her colleague who works the day shift to make a video showing the back area where we saw the figure, and how it is impossible for someone to fit back there.
Hi guys, this is Bernice. Jocelyn didn't come this morning to work, but she wants me to keep...
Oh, I'm so sorry, I'll rewind it. This is how soft I am. The fact that even the morning shift worker has shown up, and you know, the other girl who didn't come is asking her to like just film and investigate for her. I'm so soft that, bitch, I'm not even doing that. If you said you saw something at work, what makes you think I'm coming into work? I'm not coming into work either, darling. So I guess we both either gonna get fired or we gonna have to figure something out. She's even brave to go back and film for her. Because if someone said without a doubt that they saw some crazy stuff, I have to believe it. Some people just have zero reason to lie. And you have to, you know what I mean? Like, people could be deceiving, folks. But not everyone has a reason to blatantly, bold-faced lie. If somebody who I know pretty well is telling me something crazy like that, what makes you think I'm going? Is that a box of Galaxy gas? Hold up.
Didn't come this morning to work, but she wants me to give you a tour of the back rooms and the storage. So come on, let's go. Well, this is over here is where the incident happened, which was kind of crazy because when they told me last night, I was like, what the fuck? And
it still showed up.
Obviously, people saw another person, but I didn't see no one. And I don't even know how a person can fit in here, you know? So, yeah, it's kind of weird.
After seeing the back room cluttered with objects, it does seem like someone couldn't fit in there, especially moving at that fast speed we saw. So just what is this?
No, it's
the
like
very next night, Jocelyn finishes up her shift and closes the store down, ensuring that nobody is left inside. But around 3:51 a.m., the security cameras captured this. A ladder suddenly falls on its own, and a pillow comes bouncing down the stairs at the same time. Creeped out by these events, she is now hesitant to work the late shifts alone. Just who or what did they see back there? Real ghost or not, you judge. The Airbnb. Just a few days ago, on October 15th of 2024, a man named Trent was staying at an Airbnb over at Skane Atlas Lake in New York, when late one night he experiences something undeniably chilling. The owner of the Airbnb told him that his daughter died in a car accident, and he placed her ashes on a piano in one of the rooms.
Huh? Did he tell you this before or after you booked that bitch? Because listen, if you told me after I booked it, oh, you might get sued. I don't know how that works, but we're going to have to figure something out. Like, what? And her ashes are in the piano casing? Okay, now I have to play devil's advocate. On the surface, sweet, right? We don't know the relationship the father and daughter had. I'm sure it was close to where he felt an attachment enough to where he felt it was appropriate to put her ashes in there. Now, to open the place up for Airbnb visitation and people are literally renting the property out, if it was that much of a personal attachment in that home, I'm not renting it out to people, number one. And number two, I'm not going to get it if there were spirits in there beforehand. And by spirits, I mean her ashes in the I'm too black for this. I'm forever out.
A car accident, and he placed her ashes on a piano in one of the rooms. And ever so often, guests will report experiencing creepy things in the house. And that's exactly what happened with Trent.
Okay, I usually do not, or I never have believed in like haunted stuff, okay? But I'm out at Skinny Atlas Lake, the Fingers Lakes in upstate New York. And the Airbnb I'm staying at, the guy did say, just FYI, we do have people say that they hear a piano play at night. And I thought it was bullshit. And I swear to God, I've heard it. It plays. There's nobody f***ing in here. I'm going to walk over here. So in case I die, I have a documentation of it, okay? It's an old house. It's on a beautiful lake, though. But I did find out the daughter, the guy who owns the place, daughter died in a car wreck. And her ashes are on the piano. God, I get chills. But that's the piano. And it plays at night. And it freaks me out. I have chill bumps just being in this room. I do not get a good vibe. But it's scary as shit.
Later that same night, they hear sounds coming from that very same room. It's at that moment Trent pulls his phone out and starts to record. Watch closely.
I'm telling you, this place is haunted. Do you heard that?
Yeah, I can't do this shit. It's so scary.
No, you go in there with me.
Yes. You have to go first.
Stay behind me. Fuck you. It keeps playing, I swear. No, dude, I'm not going up in that bitch. It's this piano, I swear to God it is. No, dude, you got me fucked up. If I die, I swear, I will. Oh, God.
Dry.
Dude, no.
Dry. That's enough evidence for me. Bitch, I'll pack everything up. Like, come on, bro. Come on. There's no way y'all are watching this and rationally are thinking, oh my God, it's like the spirit has talent too. What type of delusion? Brother, I'm gonna just put, all right.
I will. Oh, God.
That's sick. That is
Dude, no.
As they approach the room, we can see one of the piano keys plays on its own, instantly startling the two, causing them to run out of there.
I know they lost all sense of
Perhaps
control.
the owner should consider moving the ashes to another location. What do you think?
I don't know.
The doll. A man from Argentina by the name Jonita was sleeping late at night when all of a sudden one of the household toys started going off and playing on its own.
No. No. No puede ser. No. No.
Oh, hell! Babies, see? Are you kidding me? Oh, y'all would have launched that toy out that motherfucking house so fast. I don't care whose toy it. Oh, I'll destroy that shit. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No.
I'm sorry.
No. ¿Sabes qué? Me vas a comer. No. Me vas a comer.
No,
Me vas a comer bien la p***.
You gotta get up out of there, bro. You gotta get up out of there, bro.
Actividad paranormal.
You gotta get up.
Los huevos, Ahí va. Tuki.
Yo. No, bro.
Not wanting to deal with the annoying baby shark sounds at night, he throws the toy outside. However, the next night, after arriving home from work, he sees the toy back in the exact same spot.
You're lying,
again.
bro. You're lying. You're lying. You're lying.
Ever since then, strange things began to occur in the house more often, which quickly escalated and became more aggressive. A few nights later, he hears some knocking and decides to go check it out.
Estoy escuchando unos ruidos que venían de la pieza acá.
This place look a little scary.
¿Por qué mierda esto siempre tiene que pasar a la noche, hermano? Siempre tiene que pasar a la noche, brother. ¿Vos qué onda? ¿Vas a hablar ahora vos? ¿Vas a hablar? ¿Eh? No vas a hablar. No sé la verdad. ¿Qué decir?
No.
He hears a strange knocking sound that gets louder and closer before the door slams shut in front of his face. But
y'all gotta learn how to separate the two. That ain't strange or creepy. That's that, like, it's happening right in front of him. What are we talking about here?
Louder and closer before the door slams shut in front of his face. But as he inspected the room just seconds prior to this, he finds nobody there except for some creepy dolls in the room. Jonita has no idea what's causing the paranormal activity in his house. A ritual.
Oh.
A woman named Lizzie was out randonauting with her friend when the coordinates took her to a strange place, and she hears something bizarre.
This is a ritual. Dude, this is real. This is real. This is not a game. This is when we get murdered. Dude, this is not real. Dude, this is not real.
Strange voices can be heard coming from within a building in the middle of nowhere. Lizzie and her friend believes that some sort of demonic ritual is being performed, and that's why the coordinates led them to this place. Could this be a real cult ritual taking place, or something else entirely? You be the judge. Hanako-san. A few Japanese girls were on their lunch break and decided to go to the bathroom when suddenly they hear a strange sound and begin to record.
標識のところから。嘘。取ってよ。ねえ、誰もいないよ、本当に。こっち行くから。ね、待って、ちょっと待って。誰もいないのに声したってこと？嘘嘘。ね、開いてるんだけど。待って、開いてるよ。行こう、行こう。
A creepy pale figure resembling a female student can be seen. They believe this was the spirit of Hanako-san, a young girl who lost her life inside a school toilet.
Listen, we gonna stop it there because I'm starting to get the measles a little bit. I'm a little scared. Listen, that's gonna be it for today's video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Once again, hey, if any of you just happen to be new, make sure to subscribe to this channel. But I appreciate you guys as always. Please have a beautiful rest of your day. And until my next video, I'll see you all again soon. Bye-bye.